What's happening, YouTube? Back in the day gamer here. Thank you very much for tuning into my channel, and today I'm coming at you with another episode of NES A to Z. I know it's been a while since I put one of these out, but that's because we're on the letter Q, and it's Q. In the entire officially NES licensed library, there are only two games that start with the letter Q. The first one is Qbert, obviously. Well, hate me, I don't like that game. I don't think it's fun, it didn't hold up well, and I don't want to play it. The other game is one that I don't have called Quicks. Drawing lines has never been so much fun. Fill in as much space as possible, blah blah blah. That doesn't sound fun either. So I had to think outside the box. I looked at my library of games, and I thought, let's check out the unlicensed one. And just so happens that I've got a few that start with the letter Q, and the most interesting of those is Quatro Sports. This shiny gold cartridge caught my eye, so this is what we're going to play. So upon pushing power, this is the fantastic screen you're greeted with. Pretty basic. So you got 3 games to choose from, hence the Quattro: baseball, BMX, soccer, tennis. We'll go with number 1 first. Baseball Pros. Ooh, there we go. Now it's getting a little fancy. Codemasters. Absolutely brilliant. Well, that gives us a little bit more life there. Comerica. Definitely digging the background on that. We're just going to real quick here. I'm going to pick, we got, who's closest to me? Okay, New York's closest to me. There's no Detroit. We'll pick New York. Then, you can pick teams from all over the world here. Not just America. Is that the Berlin Brewers? Oh, we're going to play them. Sure. Big Beerstein. Not too bad for your logo. So right away, you're going to notice that much like the intro screen to the entire game itself, this game in particular has some bad graphics. Definitely. They suck. There's a ton of lag in your swing. You need to push the button when the ball's leaving the pitcher's hand, pretty much. I don't know why I'm missing those. They're going right down the middle, and oh, there we go. He connects! When then you're greeted with a nice, horribly crappy, very much directly top-down view. This game, unlike most baseball games, usually the batting is the, star of the show. But the fielding is actually more fun because your guys on the field are quick and they can toss the ball from all the way against the wall on the warning track to home plate. No problem. It's a lot easier to get guys out than it is to bat yourself. At least in my experience so far. Haven't played this game too much, and I doubt I will be playing it that much more. Thought he was going to steal second base from me? He was wrong! Alright, one more pitch. See if something cool happens here. He was trying to steal again. Guy's getting crafty. Well, that's all you need to see of the baseball side of Quatro Sports. Let's move it over to game number 2. So aside from some crappy graphics and that game not being good, to get to the screen here to select a different game, you actually have to power it off. If you push reset, it just starts baseball over. So we're going to go here to BMX. Now, if you watch my channel, you know that back in the day gamer is a BMXer. This is the reason why I purchased this game. Right away, I'm liking this. BMX Simulator! These guys look like they are straight out of the 80s and the movie Rad. Let's see. Let's go dirt biking. Let's choose easy. Now, you're the red guy. He's blinking. So, yeah. This game, terrible. Controls are not very responsive. It appears there's no brake button. You just hold down A and that accelerates. And the D-pad obviously steers. And it is not good steering. But, yeah. There you go. BMX Simulator. This game is crap! So after 2 disappointments in a row, game number 3 is the Soccer Simulator. which we will not be playing because this is America, and America has not embraced soccer, nor will it. So I'd rather play tennis. Well, right off the bat, this is looking better than all the other games. I obviously did not play 2-player on this. Maybe that's cool, but let's try 1. I like the fact that there's a tournament bracket here. That's nice. So far, there's more thought into that than anything else in the other games. I have found that it is extremely hard to serve. Well, aside from the very bad serving mechanics, once the ball actually is in play, if you're fortunate enough to get there, it is a good tennis game. You know, the sprite graphics are crap. They have 2 eyes, no mouth or a nose. I like the background. You're obviously at a really crappy country club. The super jank chain link fence doesn't even have the bar across the top. Maybe just because it's the first guy in the tournament. Maybe as you progress in the ranks, you go to better country clubs. Okay, let's see how it goes him serving to me. Well, he had no problem getting it over. Yeah, well, if he served all the time, it'd be great. Because the game itself from there is easy. I do like it. Match! There you go. Player 1 wins. And you're rewarded with the best graphics in the whole game so far. Yeah, so the tennis match was a bit long, but I guess tennis matches usually are. Once you get the hang of the controls, serving's not as hard, and the game itself is fun. Granted, that was just the first opponent of the tournament, so I assume it ramps up in difficulty from there. But, Quatro Sports. What can I say about it? Honestly, I definitely cannot recommend it unless you are into tennis games, which I doubt many people are. The soccer game could be good. I played it a little bit. It was alright, but America has not embraced soccer, nor will it. It pains me to admit that a tennis game was better than a BMX one. But those are the facts, and I can't lie to you. So there you go. That does it for Quatro Sports. Back in the day gamer does not recommend it. So thanks for tuning in to this episode of NES A-Z. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And until next time, YouTube, keep it retro! Cubert. God, that game sucks. It wasn't even good in the 80s when it was an arcade game and you had less to choose from. Can't believe we almost had to play that. Thank God I brought this terrible piece of shit Quatro Sports. Oh, hey! You guys are still there. Of course. I knew that. Well, since you're still watching, let's go ahead and do this. First person to leave a comment in the section below saying what game I should feature in the next episode of NES A-Z that starts with the letter R, that's the game we're going to play. So until then, keep it retro!